This is Winston Barnes, WAVS News.
Winston Barnes, a proud longtime resident of the City of Miramar and Broward County, working as a radio news broadcaster, decided he wanted to do more for his community. And so in 2003, he ran for office and was elected to the City of Miramar Commission.
It should be noted that my first run for the seat was the result of a lark. I mentioned to someone that I should just run for mayor and see what would happen. It just so happens that there was a vacant seat on the commission, but I asked if I had to make a party declaration. If I had to, I would not be interested. I have very little regard for party politics. The first victory in March 2003 was part of a very special year for me. A few months after that, I was presented with the Prime Minister's Award in Kingston, Jamaica, and in October 2003, my Princess Hannah was born.
Early on, Winston Barnes sought a different path and vision for Miramar, a path that differed from his colleagues on the dais.
Barely months on the dais, I was the only person to vote against a pay raise. Over the next handful of years, I saved the difference. Later, I handed over a check for $20,000 to the Community Foundation of Broward to fund a scholarship named after my mother and father for students at the 2 high schools in the city.
Winston Barnes continued to demonstrate his love for the community through a variety of programs and events over the years. His citizenship drive, stroke awareness talks, backpack giveaways, his Good Vibes concert series, the Burger and Brew Fest, food drives and turkey giveaways, and not to mention the world's greatest kite festival.
I have been a part of the incredible growth of a city of some 90,000 residents to close to 150,000 in 2025. I remain convinced that the City of Miramar arrived at this place in 2025 because of what I consider some of the most dedicated and hardworking staffers I have ever encountered. I am grateful for having been given the opportunity to serve this community for 22 years.
We mark the end of this era with deep gratitude for a man who has demonstrated kindness and devotion to the public and to the staff for more than 2 decades.
Farewell, and thank you for everything that you've done.
You inspire me all these years on the radio show.
It's time to go and have a blast in Jamaica, enjoy the sun, soak up all the sunshine over there.
We really, really appreciate you. And I say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. And I wish you well wherever and whatever you're going to do from this time forward.
I want to say a special thank you to the Commissioner letting us do business in Miramar.
We appreciate you and we are definitely going to miss you.
With reference to Parks and Recs, you've always have some kind words for us.
Congratulations, Commissioner Barnes. We love you.
We love you. Love you. We love you. We love you.
Farewell.
The first time I met Winston Barnes was on the radio at WAVS, and he was in his very powerful voice saying, "Hi, this is Winston Barnes here." And then I started working with him on the City Commission and just came to love him as just such a dedicated public servant. You know, Commissioner Barnes, I'm going to miss you on the dais, but right now I'm at the State Senate and I'm still fighting for the City of Miramar, and I'm thankful to have had the opportunity to serve with you, and I wish you the very best in all that you continue to do.
I particularly remember a time when I had a bad day and I went to see Commissioner Barnes, and I said to him that I was thinking about retirement. And he leaned back in his chair and he said to me, "Mr. Payton, to much is given, much is expected." And I remember him saying to me, "Get back to work." And it was 2 years later before I finally retired. So Commissioner Barnes, I just want to let you know, you're taking with you a lot of accomplishments in this city, and you've always dedicated yourself to service. You've always put your intention at the highest possible level. That was a leadership that this city needed that has emanated all through the City of Miramar. So thank you for your service.
Every time I go to that Anson Sports Complex, there's only one person I think about, and that is you, because you opened that door for me to make me aware what track and field means to the world. There is a place here that our kids can come, and that's because you were right there with me and here supporting me that we needed to have a place for our kids to go when they get out of school. That regional park, the senior facility, the water plants. We didn't have a whole lot of money. We needed to build a city hall, but you was right there in the midst of it, supporting us. I am so humble, blessed, and on behalf of the team, from Wazir to Don and all of us in here, you made a difference in our life, and every day we come to Miramar. I'm a resident. Why? Because of what we have done. May God bless you and the family.
Hi, Dad. I'm sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you today, but, I have to go to the school that you pay for. I've watched you do an amazing job all these years as a commissioner, and now it's time for you to relax. Congratulations on your retirement. I'll see you soon. Love you, Dad.
I wish for you and everyone in this incredible city of ours the very best going forward into the next 70 years.